Hudson Hornet says best of luck to everybody. And Hudson Hornet, thank you for the sub. Um, so since you subbed, does that mean I have to call you Daddy on stream? I've already called you Daddy in Discord. um, so it looks like we're getting ready to start. Mongoose is cycling through the names. All right, so we've started here. They're gonna ready up. All right, so as we hop into this game, shout out um, to the sponsor of the BMO. Sponsor Route 66 HVAC for sponsoring the whole event. Our buddy Mongoose, who is black in this game, is the owner, and he's hoping to demonstrate what other sponsors may be able to get in return for supporting our community. So please go check out his company, leave a review about how awesome you think he is. And your opinion on his awesomeness may change depending on how he performs in this game here. But there is a website link in the chat, so feel free to check that out and please support the folks that are supporting the community in streams like these. All right, so red bot goes first, immediately takes the +3 in the top left. Tanyao is spending a little bit of time in draft. Mongoose throws out an alliance offer to Nub. Nub accepts. Black is saying, I'm sorry I gotta attack your territory, Nub. Tanyao begins the process of taking a bonus, fortifies into it, but does not have it yet, and decides to not break red bot. Purple quickly is taking his turn. Going for that +6 in the middle. I will be going over the bonuses after the first round here. We're just trying to see where everyone's getting set up, and then I'll pull the bonuses up and go and run through those. Nub and Nathaniel quickly ally up and share some love back and forth. And Feliz is getting in on the hand holding and hearts action. Mongoose takes a bonus, that bottom left bonus that isn't that little island there. And fortifies to do a little light guard on it. See what Nathaniel wants to do. Gonna just make the screen just a smidge bigger. And I don't think I'm gonna be losing too much. Hopefully I'm not making any of you folks dizzy out there. Trying to adjust this on the fly a little bit. It's a little, I don't know about you guys, but it's a little small for me. So if I'm having trouble, there might be some folks having trouble out there. So you guys can see the territory numbers there. Hopefully that's a little bit better. All right. Not clear what bonus Feliz is lining up for. Oh, no, he's going for that +5 in the middle there. Okay. Doesn't quite have it yet. Tries for it with the 2v1. Gets good dice. Gets that +5 in the middle. Good start. Good start to Feliz's game. All right, so after the first round, oh, and I missed Nathaniel breaking the bot. Doing the entire board a service there. So after the first round, only 2 players hold a bonus. Mongoose and Feliz. Mongoose is the black player. Feliz is the pink player. So let's take a peek at the bonuses as the game continues. So the bonus that Tanya's going for right now is Helgian's Holman. It's a +3. There are two other +3s on this map. Trey Kronar, which is the bonus that Red had and got broken. Then there's Sadra Malaran's Strand. I'm going to butcher the names of these bonuses all the way through because I'm not Swedish, but it's fun to get things wrong. So there's a bunch of +5s. Normalm, Gramunki Holman, Saldermalm, Nora Saltjon Strand, Nora Gamla Strand, and Vastra Gamla Strand. So that's what, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 +5s. We got 2 +4s, Nora Malaran Strand and Sodra Saltjon Strand. And then we got 2 +6s right smack dab in the middle, Centrala Gamla and Korm Hamstorg. Korn Hammonstorg. Yeah, I think I might have said that one right. I didn't, but I might have. All right, so Tanyao did finish their bonus. Purple finished his bonus. Black is going for a second bonus, going for that +5 in the top there, and gets it. How much was Black's bonus worth? I think so. Black is sitting on +9 right now. Let's see if Mongoose is going to be permitted to hold it. Scooch this a little bit over. They keep they keep sliding the board around, so I'm trying to adjust to fix it because the screen seems very small to me. I mean, it's a big map, so a lot of space is going to get taken up. And I should mention the blizzard configuration in this game. There doesn't really seem to be too many blizzards that change the layout of this board too much. This one kind of does. You have to go around here, but that's not a huge deal. This one does a little bit, but again, just a slight detour. Ooh, going crazy with the zooms there. All right. Trunk says unusual for no one to go for the outer bonuses. Yeah, people seem to be stacking on these central ones. Um, Most of at least the couple other groups that I caught, I saw this bonus on the bottom right getting taken a lot. But it was always accompanied by a blizzard to assist guarding that. Um, I think in one game there was 2 blizzards, but there was a stable portal in here. Um, but yeah, a lot of folks going for those internal bonuses. All right, the bot is off bonus, but broke black's second bonus. Purple doesn't really have any exteriors in the top left there. Looks like they're the only player that doesn't exist in that top left bonus. So maybe they're looking for a way in there. Nope. They're gonna take a card. Taking a card on the portal. No, takes a card on Nathaniel in the bottom right. All right, Mongoose is up. Looks like Mongoose is gonna retake the bonus that the bot took. Yep. Successful retake. And then moves in some more material to that top left bonus area. We'll have to see what he's cooking. Nub, purple. No set on 3. But those don't matter too much just yet. All right, is blue setting up to hit some bot material, or is that just a guard against the bot? No, that's a guard. Okay, and then takes their card in the bottom right and moves into that bottom left island there. Black might end up getting permitted to hold their second bonus. Yeah, Felice decides not to break black. The bot is stacking in a way. Yeah, it doesn't look like the bot will be breaking black either. They instead opt for taking their own bonus. Do they get it? No, they did. My mistake. They do actually go for the break on black, and they fail the 3v1. All right, Tanyao's up. Content with the +3, but might be going. Looks like they're going for another bonus here. How much is this one worth? That's a +5. They'll probably get it, but it might be a little bit difficult to hold if the bot is too active near them. They're probably going to have to guard against the bot. Doesn't guard against that one. Does a split guard on either end. Feliz is trying to ask Nub to get some attacks going, some breaks going. If Nub doesn't break Mongoose, then Black will hold 2 bonuses. Breaks Green and Black. Spicy. Very interesting play there. Thumbs down from Green as expected. I mean, that's the least Green can do. We'll see if we'll see what material or physical response ends up happening here. Does Black decide to break Purple? More bad neighbor than my game earlier. Yeah, that's quite bad neighborly play. If you're getting signaled from someone to break some people, maybe you just break one of them and let them break someone. Because Felice was also in a position to break Mongoose. So, but wasn't really in a position to break Tanyao. So, I think if I was Nub, if I do make the decision to break anybody, I would break Green and force Felice to break Black. But I guess the issue with that is the turn order, because Black was about to collect on their 2 bonus hold. Blue gets a second bonus. That's one of the smaller ones, though. Does Felice help? Yeah, okay. Felice is getting in on the keep Black off 2 bonuses action. Nice example of the good neighbor meta, yeah. Red bot isn't doing too much. It's weak. Normally a bot will set if it has a match, but the bot is on 5 cards, so presumably that means that it did not have a set on 4. It only has 16 troops, so somebody might be thinking about it, even though it is pretty early. So we'll see. More than likely they'll let the sets get a little bit bigger. But an argument could be had regarding just the card advantage from a fairly easy kill. It looks like Black has the best lines on the red kill. Purple retakes. And Green did not retake. They're content to upgrade a +3 to a +5, as opposed to trying to hold both. Mongoose is doing some thinking. Looks like they're going to retake. Do we see a double break on purple and pink? No, we just see a fortify. Okay. So that bonus likely gets broken again. It doesn't seem like Nub or Felice are okay with Mongoose holding 2. Which Mongoose is the troop lead on 45 troops. Which is a nice spot to be in addition to 4th position. So understandable that they're trying to keep Mongoose off of 2 bonuses. Nathaniel, quick and easy turn, takes a card. Felice is thumbing down purple. Yeah. And Nub is angry about it. Nub wants purple to attack. Nub wants Felice to attack black again, to break black again. But Felice is asking him to hit red. Yeah. We got a major disagreement in the alliance right now. Okay. Pink does not break black. Red bot sets with the 4 trade. And punches black out of that middle bonus and then fortifies away. Yeah, well, away from black and towards blue. Yep. First round of trades. And nobody card skipped, so we'll have the normal trading sequence occur here. Nothing too special or out of the ordinary. Tanya was thinking about how to spend these 6 troops. Probably not a bad idea to maintain lines on the red kill. Because you either go for it now, or you hope nobody else does, and you also hope that red doesn't set on 3. Because the bot will set on 3 if it has a trade. Takes a card on red bot. And then stops. Nub gets to trade and not use the wild card. So they're hanging on to their wild. They will have a set on 3 during the second round of trades. Felice has perfect lines on the bot, so I don't see it living unless someone guards it. Yeah, Felice probably gets it on his turn. Yep. Purple breaks black. Nub breaks Mongoose. So Mongoose not able to hang on to 2 bonuses, but is maintaining a healthy troop lead. Looks like they plan on retaking. Do they break? No. Looks like they're going for the red kill. Mongoose takes the red kill on 3 cards here. No reason to wait for Felice or someone else to pick it up. Not the best dice, but good enough to get the kill. And this immediately trades them in for the 8 trade. Or sorry, the 12 trade. I can't count. My mistake. Trunk says that was a good move. Yeah, it was a good move. I think he would have preferred to have had better dice because he's only got 1 more troop after that kill than he did before it. So yes, it was technically profitable, but he lost a little bit more than he thought. But the upside is now he'll have card initiative, which is going to be important when the second and particularly the third round of trades, if we get to that point, come out. Oh, actually, my mistake. He won't have card initiative. Yeah, red only had 3 cards. Okay. Blue sets. gets the 15. So Felice is going to have a huge trade with the 20 trade here. And Nub then is holding the 25 trade, but we'll find out if he ends up using it. So let's see what Nathaniel does first. It looks like Tanyao is going to end up being the fish following Felice's turn. So I don't think blue, the pink kill is not on the table. So as soon as Felice sets, green is the fish. Purple is still trying to work with pink to keep black off bonus, but black did not retake on their turn. Get a thumbs down from green. Takes a card and fortifies to a stack. Doesn't have to guard against the bot anymore because the bot is gone. Green does not look like green has a trade on 3, or if they do, they're not using it. Takes a card and moves a stack out in the top left there. Moving it away from the 18, it looks like. Or sorry, from the 10, from purple's 10 there. Looking at fortify options. Yep. Combine stacks, just like pink did because there's no bot anymore. Okay, so Felice took the troop lead from Mongoose. Mongoose and Nathaniel are tied up in troops, and then Nub is second place in troops. And Tanyao's just a smidge behind Mongoose and Nathaniel, so fairly even game here. So we can maybe look at what some viable kills could be. Nub punches a few territories off of Mongoose, gets them under 18. And it looks like black might be able to go for this middle bonus that Felice fortified away from. But I'm sure he has no expectation to hold a second bonus since he hasn't been able to so far. So choosing a different one probably won't make any difference, especially at this stage of the game where the sets are going to be big enough to where bonuses aren't super consequential anymore. Ooh, Nub did not trade on 3, but they do have a set again without the wild. They're able to set on 4 without the wild there. Okay, purple and black have allied up. Felice is thinking about what to do. Last position, but they have 20 troops on everybody else. So if Felice does have a set on 3, they probably just hang on to it. Felice is in the least amount of danger of getting killed. At least of getting killed first, I should say. If somebody chains it and starts sweeping, then they could get swept up. But okay, Tanya sets. Do they have anyone lined up? Purple is now technically the fish by troop count. So does Tanya try for somebody here? Or do they just set and take a card? and pass the turn. Okay. Takes a card. Nub trades, hangs on to the Joker. That's going to be key. Possibly lining up the black kill here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah. That was a very quick turn from Nub. All right, Mongoose is going to trade. Is their trade big enough to take out blue? They would somehow need to get to this 15 over here on the bottom right, because black currently doesn't exist over there. And blue is on 69 troops, so we see the dab come out. It won't be on 69 troops for long, though. It looks like black is probably going to take a card on them, or they're lining up for it. Okay. Nathaniel survives to trade. Mongoose does not go for the Nathaniel kill. Okay, and then I think pink is a little bit too big for Nathaniel to try for. So Nathaniel's more than likely just going to take a card. But we can at least look at the lines. This 12 would need to put probably a few more troops there to go after this 10. This 15 can probably clean up pink in this pocket. And then you can go for pink in the middle here. But he would need to put something to get this 9. Probably off. This 1 is the only thing that gets it. Nope. Just punches out a little bit. Doesn't quite takes some territory on that bonus next to his, but doesn't quite take that other bonus. All right. Do we see Felice set? Yeah, we do. 45 trade. The next set is the 50 set. So Felice has enough troops to kill green, but it's probably not worth it yet. Because that would just put him on 4 cards, and it wouldn't set him in turn. But he can line up for a kill once people start having enough cards for kills to be viable again. But no, I don't think we're going to see anyone kill anybody for just 2 cards, and it doesn't look like any double kills are viable. So set on 4, takes a card off purple, and makes a big stack there. That's a 73 stack, it looks like. All right. Tanyao is once again the fish. Just 6 troops behind Nub, but Nub is going to have a set on 3, and they have a slightly bigger bonus than Tanyao does. Nub is on a +6 and Tanyao's on a +5. Takes a card off Felice. So if you are Felice, you're probably thinking about the green kill right now, especially with that 73 fortification over there. So this line, the 75, 73, whatever that is, hits the 26, sweeps up to the right, hits some blue to come back around to the 30. Probably enough troops already to do that. Down in the bottom right, you would need to stack a little bit on the 8 to finish the 6. And this 30 is not enough to get through black's 47. So one of these stacks over here probably double tap this to come through here, but then you have a split. Ooh. Okay, green or black makes the green kill a little bit more viable for pink. That might have been a mistake. But has the board decided to feed the green kill? Pink may not have it, but they're very close to having it. I don't think they quite have the material up here. They might have to split some troops off of this 70 to go this way, just to finish this. But um, it's definitely close. There's no way Felice isn't thinking about it. Tanyao says victory. So let's see what Felice does. Yeah, doesn't need to put anything over here. This 30 can punch through this blue and hit the 6. Nub has a trade on 3. Does not look like they're going to go for the green kill. Yeah, there's enough purple material and enough splitting up here to where it's not quite viable. They don't quite have the line for it. But it's very close. Okay. Breaks blue's second bonus, and then fortifies, combines the stacks at the bottom right. Does Tanyao take another card? You might think about card skipping here, but maybe not. I mean, if you're playing to win, playing to get bounties, then you may as well take a card and see how it works out for you. If I'm Nub, I probably trade here just to make sure I survive. But I don't know. Maybe it's viable for him to hang on to it. He has a decent amount of troops. He does decide to hang on to it. Punches green out of the bottom right, making green's kill just that much easier for someone else, it looks like. Yeah, thumbs down from green. Yep. All right. What does Mongoose do? No, does not set. Takes a card on the blue one there. Fortifies the 50 stack, which is probably a good idea because it was locked a second ago. Probably want to keep that unlocked right now. um, Blue hits black, which opens another line for that black 17. And then we're back around to Felice. Does Felice go for the green kill now? They have it now because this black stack is out of the way, so this 30 can just come across here. Yeah. If I'm Felice, I take the green kill now. Felice has the green kill if he just goes for it. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I don't feel like I am. I think pink has the green kill here. Doesn't go for it. Interesting. Maybe I was missing something there, but I'll if we get a chance to do a post game wrap up, I'll ask about that. Does green have a set on 4? This would be a funny time to have no set on 4 for Tanyao. You might be jinxing it. Yeah, you're still Tanyao's still in draft. Yeah, no set on 4 for Tanyao. Wow. That's not good. Tanyao is not going to survive this round, that's for sure. They shouldn't have survived last round. I think Pink might have made a mistake there by passing the green kill up. Does Nub go for it? We know Nub has a set. Would have to spend the Joker to set now. Probably should set anyway, even if they don't go for a kill. What does purple do here? Does not set. Interesting. Okay. If Nub survives, he does not have to use the wild card. Mongoose sets. Does Mongoose go for the green kill here? Add another bounty to their bounty count, since Mongoose is also who killed Red earlier. That 50 stack is open. That 50 stack can make a run and eat up a lot of green, but would probably also need to put some. Yeah, you gotta put some there if you're gonna go for green. Doesn't look like Mongoose goes for it. Okay. Combines the 9 and the 30 stack up top. Blue does not trade on 4. We got 3 people sitting on 5 cards. Wow. Okay, now Felice is going for the green kill. I'm very surprised they didn't go for it earlier. And Felice did not set to go for this kill. Can Felice triple kill? I think so. I think we see Felice sweep this turn, as long as the pathing is right and everything is set up right for it. Felice should be able to sweep here. So who does he go for next? Does he go for Nub next? Probably Nub next, right? 5 cards on 114. Nub is now the fish. Probably should have traded last turn. Let's see if Felice goes for him. Kinda lined up for it. Doesn't really have any material to get that 20 in the bottom right. Okay, stacking a little bit as if he's going for it, but 23 against a 20 and a 1 I don't think is quite enough. Yeah, comes back around to put more there and then put 60 there. Yeah, needs to get good dice here. Do they have enough time to finish? No, not enough time. Yep. Oh, just barely enough time. Wow. Okay, Nub is out. Yeah, that last 4v1 there was right at the buzzer, because Felice was just about out of time there. Felice gets the 135 trade. Do they go for the Nathaniel kill? Probably not, because of how little time is on the clock. Yeah, that's a giant stack. That what is that? 156? Yeah, that's a 156 stack. What do you do if you're Mongoose? I don't think Mongoose has the blue kill. Do you punch pink or do you try to kill blue? Looks like he's punching some pink, trying to get pink's numbers back down to earth here. Because 240, 250 is a wild troop lead. Close but double set again. He ran out of time as Mongoose. I take the bounty and call it a day. Yeah. I think the trouble, though, is Mongoose might not have had Nathaniel's bounty. He may have. Nathaniel survives to set. Does Nathaniel just take Mongoose's bounty and call it a day? Or do they hit some pink? I think if you're Nathaniel, you go for the black kill here. That might give you a shot at first. Nope. Punches pink completely out of the bottom right. Takes a bonus in the process. Not that it matters that much. Has 10 stacks guarding that bottom right bonus. And then hits some more pink. Okay. Not guarding the bonus. Stacks on the portal. That's a 144 stack, it looks like. Okay. It does come back around to Felice. Does Felice have a trade on 3? No, he doesn't. Doesn't look like it. Reestablishes himself down in the bottom right, breaking blues +5. I think that play gets you third and not second in 1. He had 30 extra troops and just needed to run through Felice's ones. Yeah. Punches both of his opponents. Mongoose, I think, needs a set on 3 here. Or they think about card skipping. But with 3 cards, I think you're dead anyway at this stage of the game. 3 cards is valuable enough. Yeah, may as well take a 4th. Doesn't look like, yeah, they definitely don't have any kills here. Punches pink. Ooh, hits a 20 stack of pinks. Punches pink out of the bottom right. Is black feeding pink to blue? Is that what we're seeing here? Encouraging his 2 opponents to hit each other. It might pay off for him, but I still think Mongoose is a dead man walking. Does Nathaniel have a trade? Actually, he's more likely. Mongoose was more likely feeding himself to blue, because blue's best kill is on black, just judging by troops. Nathaniel has already used about half their clock thinking about what to do here. Possibly had black's kill. But it doesn't look like the board state is going to change too much. Slams Felice's stack. Hits it for 10. Now we have 2 144 stacks on the board. Comes back around to pink, who's got 4 cards, and the 80 trade. So I think Felice is just going to finish his sweep here. Yep. As long as he passes it right, he should be able to clean up pretty nicely. Both of his opponents are on 4 cards. And yeah, he's moving real quick. Gets about even dice there on that 60 stack. Sweeping up here. Does have to be a little bit careful with pathing, but it looks like he's got it down. Yep. And then a few 1s to hit. Splits off just a little bit because he wants to keep some troops to go after the blue kill here next. It's a very good game for Felice. So Mongoose gets 3rd and 1. Nathaniel's going to get 2nd and 0. The bot got last. Tanya got 5th. Nub got 4th. But Felice is about to get a 1st and 4 here. I'm not sure. So not quite able to finish off Nathaniel. Nathaniel sets. Let's see if they can hit pink hard enough to get back in this game. And hopefully, pink doesn't have a set on 3. Gotta go fast. Nathaniel has a chance. Yeah, the door is open for Nathaniel. He does have a shot. Does he hit the 52? Sliders. Yep, even roll there. Probably just run that 12 down, right, if you're going to clean that pocket out. I don't think you need to. Okay. Splits a little bit in there just to break. Breaking everything of pinks. Doesn't quite have enough to finish pink, it looks like. Making sure everything is broken, though. Ooh, slider got him there. What's the 12 do? 12 goes down. Punches pink out of the bottom right bonus. Just in the nick of time. Felice has no set on 3. Oh, wow. It looks like Nathaniel's going to win. I don't think Felice has the juice to break all these bonuses. Nathaniel is probably going to win off bonus troops. Likely will hold 3 bonuses? 2? Okay. Gets to hold 2 bonuses. has double the troops just about of Felice. So let's see if he can finish it here. If he can't finish it here, Felice is back in this game. Because Felice is 2 cards ahead on Nathaniel. Needs to path this correctly. Um, yeah. Not enough, not nearly enough troops to finish it. It's very hard for me to see the troop count with the UI scale is so low. Felice sets on 4 and finishes. Yep, 95 trade. Yep, that is game. That's game right there. So yeah, Nathaniel had a little bit of a shot, a little bit of daylight there. But at the end of the day, this was Felice's game. It looks like. I don't make the rules. I just put it in the script, and then make sure all the players play according to it. Right? Just like every other PRT game, right? All right. Finishing here. Yeah. Not a tricky path to do here. Might have to do some splits here and there, but plenty of troops to handle it. And we are going to see Felice finish his first and 4 game. The GGs are coming out. The well playeds are coming out. Very cool. Nice work, everybody. All right, I'm going to see if these guys want to hop into chat for a post-game wrap-up. Nub immediately logs out. Let's see here. I think I can close the stream and just put the score up. Nathaniel says sure to the post-game discussion. Nub just says GG's. Hey, Nathaniel.
Hello.
Looks like Mongoose is deafened. Nub was my screen share. He hopped out pretty quick. I don't know if he's going to come back. And I think Tanya is also streaming. Oh, yeah, here comes Tanya.
Hello,
Here he is.
hello.
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 So, folks in the chat, feel free to send your questions my way. I'll ask the players here. But I did have a question myself, but my question is for Felice, so I don't know if we'll see Felice show up. Maybe you guys can help me out with this, but it looked to me that when Tanya, when you were on 4 cards, it looked like Felice had your kill and didn't go for it. Felice didn't kill you until you had 5 cards, which I don't think he should have counted on that. I'm assuming you just didn't have a set on 4. Correct?
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, the classic prog world no set on 4 simulator.
Oh yeah, happens.
Skill issue, I guess.
Happens all the time. You know, I hear that practice helps with that. Practice makes for perfect drawing, right?
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, why do you guys think that Felice didn't kill Green on 4? Why did he wait for? Did he know? Was he stacking the deck or something?
Me, it's a little it wasn't super worth it. Yeah, he had my kill, but it wasn't super worth it that turn. 2 people traded in after me, so the trades were at least 10 higher. And of course, he got his +6 one more turn. I got my +5 one more turn. So it's just he just got a little bit more of the advantage. Like he went negative on my kill,
Yeah.
but he had an advantage, and the advantage was larger when I was on 5 cards. Like if I'm on 5 cards, like it's over anyway.
Right.
You have to go for my kill.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
on 4,
I
that
got
was
you.
kind of yeah.
So not quite
The
worth it
trades were
until you were on 5 cards.
50. Yeah, 50, and I was like at 90 something troops. And on 5 cards, the trades were 60, and I was on 100 troops. So that's way more worth it.
Yeah, makes sense. Mongoose,
Yeah.
question for you, sir.
Yeah.
So Nub was the one streaming. Those first few turns when you had that second +5, all Felice and Nub were doing were signaling to each other who's going to break black this time, right? and
But yeah,
they did a pretty good job keeping you off 2 bonuses there.
I had no intention of holding two. I knew it was impossible, but if they did 2 times. I think two.
Okay.
I
Uh,
was kind of surprised they got to keep them, but you know,
yeah, I kind of wanted to get a feel for because sometimes people expect to hold two, and then you might see some shenanigans in retaliation. I think you broke Nub once, and Nub only had
yeah,
one
just
bonus.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, just once.
But I was it's a shame we don't have Nub here, but when the breaking started, the very first thing Nub did was he broke both you and Tanya. He broke black and green in
Really?
the same turn, and you guys were both on 2 bonuses. But it didn't. I don't know. To me, that seemed excessive. I feel like you break one guy and then let somebody else break break
Well,
the other person.
that's fair. I think that's fair. Like showing that it's not targeting a player, but
Okay,
showing it's because of the bonuses. Like
gotcha.
when we both got broken, I was like, all right, he wants a 1 bonus game.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I upgraded from a +3 to a +5, so that's fine.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that you only decided to retake your +5, or your +5 wasn't broken, so you just held it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you didn't retake the +3. Yeah, makes
yeah.
sense. All right. So
I don't
I
really,
yeah. Go ahead.
I don't really grow attached to bonuses, but you know, if a person does break me and they do go before me in the turn order, that's definitely the person I'm going to break because I cannot let them have an advantage over me ever.
Hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
Also,
So, I
also, I was
think
just gonna say,
yeah, go ahead.
sorry, go ahead. I was just gonna say, sorry, I couldn't do more to prevent your death there, Mongoose. Like, I really tried to work with you, but then once I saw the troop totals, I'm like, oh man, Felice has like 100 troops on you after his trade, and there wasn't a whole lot I could do. I tried my best, but maybe I should have pumped a
Honest,
little bit more into him. But
honestly, I was wondering if you had your troop count headed, because you should have went into me. Definitely.
Yeah, when during those last few turns there, when it was just the three of you and Mongoose was kind of fishy, I was kind of I wasn't sure if you were gonna go for the strategy, Nathaniel, of hitting
mhm.
Felice a lot, or if you were just gonna try and take Mongoose's kill just for the points in the cards.
um, normally if this were just like a standard like tournament with scoring and stuff, I probably would make that play. But since first place is worth 15 points versus 10 points for second place, I tried to make a play for first there. Didn't end up working out. Ended up being just a little bit shy, but that was my rationale at least.
Okay, makes sense. And yeah,
Yep.
you went from uh I mean that game went from it being Felice's in the bag, right? To
Hmm.
there was 2 turns there where Nathaniel has a little bit of daylight here. Um
Hmm. Yeah.
yeah, at least until Felice again set on 4. I think if he didn't have a set on 4 there, that was definitely your game.
Yeah. That's the main. It was
Yeah.
unfortunate. I think maybe if I did a little bit better job pathing it out to where he didn't have such an easy line to break me like on that last turn there, then maybe I have enough troops to clean him up before he has a set on 4. But
Yeah, very cool. So, how do you guys all feel about your standing in the tournament right now, just based on the point values that you guys got from this round and the last round? How do you guys feel about your chances for round 3? My understanding is that that the cuts are going to be fairly soft.
Yeah.
Fairly soft. I heard that it's going to be the 42 instead of 48.
42
I
was the
don't know
number I heard, top
if
42.
yeah. So top 42 is the number I heard. I'm 42 right now, and there's still a couple groups that need to be played. Um, so yeah, I got no trade on 4 this time, and I got bad dice last time. It was just the board state. So
I
I mean,
have,
at least I didn't play bad, so I'm glad
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, and you're so that just means you're due for a win. Your luck is going to come back around.
have two
I'm
third
probably out of
place.
the tournament. I
Okay.
Depending on the scores that people get, like if everybody that got bad scores last time get bad scores like the coming round in the coming groups, then I might actually be uh on to the next round. But
Gotcha.
if they don't, I'm probably out. Maybe on the wait list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mongoose, you're gonna say something?
I have two third place finishes and the bounty there, so that should
Yeah,
put
that's
me at
right. You
what?
did have the red bounty.
So 8
Oh,
plus
right, the red
8,
bounty.
and then a 3, right? So 11 plus 8, 19.
Okay. So if
That's definitely. Yeah, that's
yeah, it
definitely moving
sounds like
on.
you'll be in. And then
Yeah.
Nathaniel, I looked at your score earlier and it looked like you were already good to go. So,
Yeah, I'm in a similar place to Mongoose. I got
Yeah.
third and one last game, and then second and nothing this game.
yeah. So not too shabby on points then.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
Honestly, I didn't even know I was playing till like 3 hours before the game started.
You missed what group you're in or something?
Uh, it's been a really busy week at the Route 66 HVAC and Mechanical, which is the tournament sponsor.
Ooh.
And because we're getting a lot of business lately, I haven't had a chance to even think about Risk all week.
Well, that's good, but we're not going to encourage anyone to not call you or visit your website. I
Oh,
did
heck
shout
yeah.
out the sponsorship at the top of the broadcast. And yeah, you played well. You definitely have the respect of the risk community here. So hopefully more business comes your way.
Hmm.
Yeah. Thanks, Mongoose.
Anytime.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah.
sir. Thanks for sponsoring this tournament. It's been super cool.
It's greatly appreciated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm keeping my numbers and reports and everything. So a couple months down the road, I'll have some accurate numbers to pass out.
Very nice. Very cool. Alrighty. I don't think I have any other questions for you guys. No other questions in the chat here. Um, so thank you guys. I appreciate you guys taking the time to stop by for just a quick post game wrap up discussion here. And
Right.
good
Thank you
luck.
for broadcasting.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm working on it. This was my my second tour at it, so I'll try and keep going with it. Next week is going to be tough for me to broadcast though. I'm going to be traveling for work, but week after I might be able to take a few nights.
All right. Looking forward to it.
All
All
right,
right.
all right, sounds good, everybody. Uh, Thank you, folks, and
Yeah.
GG's today, and good luck in round 3 or whatever tournament you happen to be in next.
All right. Bye bye.
Adios.
All right, adios.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going to go ahead and hop out of that. I'll go ahead and just do uh, a quick shout out of my channel here. So my name is Myketh. My channel is Myketh7. You can follow me on Twitch. I'm just a couple followers off from affiliate here. Um, So if you are so inclined to come check out my channel, that would be great. What I like to do is play fixed caps. I know that is not most people's cup of tea, but that happens to be what I enjoy and the settings I prefer. So if you're interested in that, I normally stream weekdays in the mornings on Eastern time mornings. I should figure out what that is in UTC, but I'm getting adjusted still. So. All right. Thanks, folks. And we'll go ahead and end the stream here and rate out. It looks like Leona is streaming a game, so we'll go ahead and uh, rate out there in just a few seconds. All right. Thanks, everybody, and have a good night.